Fuck. Sure wish I finished training. See what I fucked up today. Swing wide, it's a fucking trailer. Hey, and backwards, it's two fags in a white semi. Oh, wait, is this shit fucking on? Oh, damn. Oh, well. Hell, maybe it'll give somebody a laugh. Sitting there making those Swift jokes and all, but, hey, how you people doing today? I hope my brothers and sisters out there in the road are keeping the shiny side up, rubber side down, and tearing up the roads 1 mile at a time, while keeping that left-hand door closed. You know that's the most important thing to do. Well, I told you we'll start doing these reviews on these mega carriers, and I'm not gonna sit there and deprive any of my viewers or any potential new drivers of any content. So today we're gonna start off with the #1 mega carrier that everybody knows about and everybody wants to make fun of. And that would be Swift Transportation. You know, I mean, they're just like anybody else. They're one of the starter carriers. It is a starter carrier, so I mean, yeah, they leave a little bit to be desired. But from what I understand, any kind of experience you get behind the wheel of a truck, I mean, you learn something every damn mile you drive. So, I'm not going to bash them. I'm just going to present some straight up facts and some reviews, pros and cons of what I found online. Maybe it'll help somebody out a little bit. And I think after I publish this video, I think I'm going to try to come up with some questions to ask the recruiting department and see if I can get the recruiting department on the phone for a kind of like an impromptu interview. Oh, by the way, I gotta have my Blackie mild. So, without further ado, considering I can't drink a beer right now because I gotta go to work in 5 hours. Gotta go drive that mud truck. Anyway, without further ado, we're gonna get into the Safer portal and see what they have on Swift Transportation. I'm not doing night because, in my opinion, even though it's not Swift now, I still feel like it's two separate companies. They just come together, you know? So I'm going to do night and Swift separately. I think I'm going to do them both at the same. I'm going to do them one behind each other, but I'm going to do them separately so you can get an idea of what each company does, of what each company was about. You know what I'm saying? But under Swift Transportation of Arizona, their DOT number, US DOT number is 54283. Motor carrier number is 136818. Of Swift Transportation of Arizona. They are authorized for property, and I'm reading y'all this right off my iPad. See, so y'all can see I ain't full of shit. Physical address is 2200 South 75th Avenue in Phoenix, Arizona. Phone number is 800-800-2200. They had 15,998 power units, 20,530 drivers. According to their MCS 150, filed 322 of 2018. They drove, let's say 1,816,140,546 miles in 2017. They are authorized for hire, interstate commerce, and let's see, oh shit, they're authorized to carry all kinds of cargo: general freight, metal, sheets, coils, rolls, motor vehicles, logs, poles, beams, lumber, building materials, machinery and large objects, fresh produce, liquids, gases, intermodal, passengers, grain, feed, hay, coal, coke, meat, chemicals, dry bulk commodities, refrigerated food, beverages, and paper products. In the U.S. inspection results in the 24 months prior to 3/6/2019, which is today, they have had 21,437 vehicle inspections. Of those, 3,202 were out of service, which is a 14.9%. The national average is 20.72%, so they're still under the national average. Driver inspections was 37,446. Driver out of service was 358, 1%. The national average, 5.51%. So they're doing pretty good there. Hazmat inspections was 396. Out of service was 7. That's 1.8%. The national average is 4.5. IEP, I don't know what the fuck that is. But they had 5 IEP inspections with nobody out of service. Now, something that Swift is evidently notorious for, crashes reported to FMCSA by states for 24 months prior to 3/6/2019. They've had 45 fatal crashes, 525 injury crashes, 1,270 towaways, with a total of 1,840 crashes, reportable crashes. In Canada, they've had 58 inspections with 58 vehicle inspections with 13 out of service, with an out of service percentage of 22.4%. 64 driver inspections, 13 out of service, 20.3%. They've only had one accident in Canada in the last 24 months, and it was a towaway. Their last rating date was 6/19/2006. It was a satisfactory rating. Review date was 5/2/2018. So evidently, I mean, yeah, they got their own driving school. They hire people right off the street and teach them how to drive a truck. But evidently, according to this data, they seem to know what the fuck they're doing. All right, enough with Safer. That's all. I mean, I don't want to go into the SMS unless y'all want me to. I mean, I can right there from the Safer website. I pulled off a few reviews on Glassdoor.com. Swift has a rating of 2.8 stars with a 46% recommendation to friends, and 37% approval of the CEO. Some of the pros: great driver manager, pretty good pay to be learning on the job, home on time for home time, good communication and equipment, and it's a good starter company for new drivers. Like I said, they've got their own school. Cons: strict home time policies that suck. I mean, from my experience, most of the over-the-road companies, they give you 1 day off for each week you stay out. So let's say you stay out 3 weeks, you go home 3 days. You stay out 6 weeks, you go home 6 days. You see what I'm saying? Lowest pay of all trades with the most regulations and the longest time away from home you have to put in to earn a limit. Shit, that talks about trucking in general. We're the most regulated, deregulated industry in history. So, like, what the fuck, man? Why you gonna bitch about that? But, oh well. That's somebody's opinion, so I mean, here, we value everyone's opinion. Very low pay for what is expected of you. It's a starter company, dude. What do you expect? Driver managers can be frustrating at times. Oh, gee. Whoever wrote that review must not have heard the old thing about hauling sailboat fuel and dispatcher brains. Dispatchers can be good people, very knowledgeable, and then they can be complete fucking idiots. This is trucking. What do you expect? Most dispatchers have never been behind the wheel of a truck and never will. Long hours for salaried workers, expect 50. Whoa, 50? Truck drivers work at least 70. And we get paid lower than salaried workers. Alright. Ratings on Indeed.com. Work-life balance is 2.8 stars. Pay and benefits is 3 stars. Job security and advancement is 3 stars. Management is 2.9 stars. Culture is 3 stars. Overall, based on 2,636 reviews, is 3.3 stars. So, I mean, according to everything that I've read. So, according to everything I've seen, everything I've read, everything I've looked at today, Swift actually seems like a pretty average company. I mean, yeah, they're notoriously known for fucking up shit. But that's because people don't fucking listen. You get into trucking, especially with a startup company, you need to use your head. Don't even go if you don't think you have enough common sense, because that's trucking. The number one thing you have to have in trucking is patience and common sense. You don't have those, you're fucked. You're gonna be going around saying, "See what I fucked up today." Yeah, I think here in a little bit I'm gonna try to write up some questions while this is uploading and see if I can't get a recruiter for Swift on the phone and kind of do an impromptu interview. I think I am going to do that. I still have some time before I have to go to work. So, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of like that idea. Sorry, I'm trying to light my Blackie Mile back up. Anyway. Alright, drivers. Till the next time, hammer down, roll on, and keep making that money. Later.